Today I'm going to start tackling the questions that I put on Facebook. So the first one is honestly the hardest one I got, and that's from Amy Campbell. She asked us how much protein, how many grams of protein per body weight. So I say it's the hardest because Amy, if you know me, you know I'm not a measuring kind of guy. I don't really get into the whole calories, grams, all that jazz. But I'd say in terms of the best source, I feel like Dr. Sears, Dr. William Sears would say 0.5 grams per pound of body weight. So I would tend to follow what he says. I think he's a pretty good source. The RDA is lower than that. I don't think that they're spot on with much of what they say. What I'm going to stress, and I think is a lot more of a question, a lot more beneficial, is are you getting quality protein in every single meal? I focus more on what types of food and frequency than I do really measuring, because I just don't think, like I said in my book, primitives didn't flip a chicken over and read the label, they just ate. So you can use this if you feel like you need that marker for success, but what I would say is every single meal, make sure you have a quality protein. So if you have you know, a bowl of Wheaties with low-fat milk and juice, forget it, that's not quality protein. If you have just oatmeal and raisins, I'd say get some seeds and nuts in there. I'm a pretty big fan of the omelet or the protein smoothie in the morning. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I believe, should have quality proteins, whether complete or not. They don't all have to be animal proteins, but are you getting nuts, beans and legumes, or meat? And no paleo has really demonized beans and legumes. I don't agree. Primitive people have eaten them for a long, long time. There are some cooking processes you'll want to learn. I can address that in a later tip. But I would put them in your acceptable proteins, and of course eggs and all the meat. Focus on quality and type of protein though, okay? So that's my best possible answer for that question today. Thanks so much.